Good evening. Maidstone RCMP are investigating an assault on a 12-year-old boy that happened yesterday morning in Lashburn. Police say the youth was walking home from school when a masked male suspect approached him and attacked, punching him several times in the stomach. Now, the suspect left the scene on foot. It happened at the end of an alley near the old Lashburn High School at 1st Street West. The boy suffered minor injuries. RCMP believe the suspect is a male in his mid-40s, about 6 feet tall, with graying hair. He was wearing blue jeans, brown boots, an old-style goalie mask, and a black jacket. Officials were unable to locate the suspect and continue to investigate. Now, if you have any information, you're asked to call RCMP or Crime Stoppers. The identity of the Lloydminster resident who died in an avalanche near Blue River on Saturday has been released by the BC Coroner's Service. The man is 35-year-old Jay Quayle of Lloydminster. He was with a group of 7 who had traveled to the Monashee Mountains near Blue River to go snowmobiling. Now, officials say Quayle and one other person were caught up in an avalanche in an area known as Red Sands. Members of the group were able to rescue the other men uninjured, but Quayle was recovered from under 3 meters of snow and could not be revived. RCMP and the BC Coroner's Service continues to investigate. His family has been notified of his death. Now, he is one of 8 people killed in avalanches in BC and Alberta this month. An update now on a missing persons case here in the border city. Maidstone RCMP say the 31-year-old man reported missing back on February 28th has been found. RCMP say Russell Conlon was located by the Winnipeg Police Service safe and sound. Conlon had last been seen near the border city on February 26th. A 34-year-old Biche man is facing several charges after being arrested Sunday afternoon. RCMP responded to a complaint of a break-and-enter in a cabin about 60 kilometers north of the community. Police say they found a man who was grossly intoxicated trying to leave the property by vehicle. That man was identified as Eddie LaRocque from the Biche area. He was arrested at the scene, and after executing a search on the vehicle, police found 83 grams of crack cocaine, 25 Oxycontin pills, and about $1,800. Now, he faces several charges in relation to the incident. He's currently in custody and goes to court on March 31st. Well, spring-like conditions means it's back to construction season here in the border city, but with that comes its own challenges. Victor Kaiser reports.
We have more jobs than we can fill.
Construction is booming in the border city, but here's the problem. There's a shortage of construction workers.
We have had issues with hiring. Our employment rate in Lloydminster is lower than the Alberta average industry. So it has been an issue in the past.
We have multi-facets to our construction industry. We deal with oil and gas construction, we deal with residential construction, we deal with road builder construction. So it's a very unique, diverse group of construction groups within the Lloydminster community.
It's bringing people in, the town is growing, the community is growing, the commercial business is growing, so ultimately residential industry as well.
Now, there is a demand for construction workers here in Lloydminster. Of course, given the lack of local help, companies are forced to turn to workers from other parts of Canada and the world.
And it would be nice to see some individuals that may be in the other provinces in Canada coming into Alberta and Saskatchewan so that we can give them the opportunity for the same as our foreign workers.
We have a Filipino worker that came about 7 years ago, and he's still with us, a very good worker.
We need better caliber workers, we need more training, we need more support to ensure that the workers we have go home safe every day.
Both Bexon Construction and Corey Granum were recently honored with awards given by the Alberta Construction Safety Association for their work in the Lloydminster region. Victor Kaiser, Newcap News.